How does he have so many of those? I don't know. Such BS. Unbelievable. Just unfreaking believable. That 2 damage might come back to. Oh my. The moment I get it set up. The moment I get it set up. And it's all just gone. Like, I just had the damage already done. I don't freaking understand how this can work like this. Like, and now he's not going to have any more spores left. Because he's already been through, like, 5 of them. This is just absurd. Freaking absurd. Yeah, dude, let's battle for sure, Harry. You're mod. I made you a mod. Dude, I'm getting dookied on by this, and it's so dumb, because it's so dependent on these spores that have to, like, hit, and, like, every single time they get out, and I buff a bunch of my stuff, and then he just uses another AoE that murders it all. It's like, there's really, like, this is, like, the 4th time I've done it, and I can't build a deck to do it better. Like, I have to use this deck. And it's like, so your entire deck, like, any cards you get from your deck, just consists of web spinners. And so you have to put these out and have them die. Like, I've tried replacing all 3 of them and I haven't got anything else. So you have to put them out and have them die to get other... But that's how you have to do it, because when you kill a spore, it gives 9 damage to all your other characters, and he has 75 health, so you need to get as much damage on the board as possible. And then every single time that I've had it set up where I've gotten a bunch of damage on the board, he uses that stupid Death Seed nonsense, the new, like, druid thing that turns everything into 2/2 treants, and then none of them have anything, and I'm like, damn you, game. We'll see. I mean, you'll see as it goes on, but it's just like, these are all you get, and so the only way you get other monsters or beasts is if you kill these off, so there's that. What are they playing, by the way? So now he's got a spore out, but now I need something out there to actually get something from it, you know? It's like I get cards like this, which is just like useless. So watch, he's gonna use another spore that, I don't know, he's gonna use that, which is even worse because now I don't even get that spore. Frackin' A. That's actually not bad. Now I'll be able to get some sufficient damage on him this turn. That's actually not bad at all. So 1 damage to everything, so. Now there's another spore out, but they're probably going to kill this guy off. He's going to copy it at least. And they're going to murder him. So once again, I have no damage on the field. He's got this huge, stupid son of a bitch. Supposed to summon. Oh, it's the death rattle. See, I'm almost dead, and he's not even. Ah, shit. Yeah. Damn it! It's like I honestly have no idea how to do this better. Like, there's so much luck. So you gotta worry about when he's gonna throw the spores out. And then you have to worry about the luck of what monsters you get. And it's just like, I don't know how to control all that RNG. I mean, there is no way to, but... Hey, what's up? Happy Raw 4K? I don't know. Happy Raw 4K and calm down, boys. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Just trying to get through all these challenges and everything else. I finished all the normal wings that are out. The newest wing, I believe, comes out tomorrow. So I'm just trying to do as much of this content as possible before the new wing comes out. Excuse me. So, yep, feel free to follow. Definitely follow if you're enjoying what you're watching, or just, you know, if you want to help me out, whatever. Follow the channel, and feel free to, you know, kind of hang out and chat if you want to. I do plan on having some giveaways. I had a bunch of stuff saved up from like a bunch of different conventions and stuff that I had gone to, as far as like I had some League of Legends skins and all that, but then a few, you know, like a month ago they did that thing where they made all those expired because people were selling them for a ton of money. So I have a few Steam games and things like that. I do plan to do some giveaways in the future, but right now, considering that the stream is mostly my friends who are watching, I don't want to give away games to all my friends, because they can all afford games, because that's not fair. I might as well just gift them to them. But yeah. So... Oh, and they're already gone. Eh, whatever. studies, and I don't want to silence anything that's on the field. I don't know what to do about this. Sword. If anybody in chat has any ideas, feel more than welcome to backseat game, because I honestly don't know. The closest I've gotten him is like 6 health, and it's just like the stars aligned that run. Night, man. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you follow if you enjoyed what you were watching. And even if you don't want to follow, whatever, if you want to hang out again, make sure you stop by the channel. Like I said, there'll be giveaways and stuff in the future. Just doing this, I'm probably going to do more Naxx tomorrow night with the newest wing coming out. So thanks for stopping by, Weckenbeck. I think that's how it would be said, but yeah. gonna use the spore that does 5 damage, just not that much. I'm just gonna copy that again. Alright, but this could be good. Okay, I think we're actually gonna do it. Of course I do it after. Oh my god. Fracking unbelievable. At least he didn't get to use that. It's still unbelievable. Bullshit too. Finally. There we go. GG. We'll do an arena run. We'll save that actually. I purchased it, but we'll save it for another time when more people are here hanging out with us. It doesn't seem like there's anybody right now. Expandably is still here. Thank you very much for hanging out. Whether I'm just on in the background or not, thank you. Let's see what everybody's up to. More Hearthstone it is. is a lot of fun to see all the crazy stuff that they've done. Just like the ideas kind of behind everything, like, oh, let's have the hunter deck just be completely made of these spiders, and they'll get random other beasts. It's kind of cool.
You asked for it.
Job's done.
Mind if I roll me?
Job's done.
Do I have to?
Bring out your dead.
Oh, sure.
Job's done.
I'll never tell.
Job's done.
I will enjoy watching you die. I will enjoy watching you die. Some still funny. Who dares summon me?
Job's done.
For honor. All of parts.
Mind if I roll me?
Yeah, I should have put that over there. Damn it. I should stop forgetting that shit.
Oh, sure. I'll show them all.
Ishne Ano Pura!
Job's done.
have no time for games.
We hunger for vengeance.
Job done.
I'll never tell. We have many secrets.
I'll show them all.
Let none survive.
This is a lot easier than the last one. A lot easier. Hey Mescalito, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying. A little bit slow, but just going through all the challenges through Naxx. Finished all the normal parts of the wings. Haven't tried a bunch of the heroics yet. I tried a few, and I just don't, honestly, from what I've seen from other people doing them, I don't have the cards that you are necessary to really do a lot in that part of the game.
Fools! For fire!
For Dalaran. Let none survive.
But the next wing comes out tomorrow, which I'm excited about. This is also getting me all nostalgic about WoW, and I might start playing WoW again for the new expansion. We'll see what happens if I have the time. Let's go Shaman. This should be interesting, because this guy was probably one of the hardest guys for me to beat Gothic during the actual thing, just because they summon over to your team. He actually wasn't that hard once I switched to a proper deck for it. Once I switched to a Paladin deck and was able to buff all of them and make them attack and do a bunch of good stuff for me, it wasn't nearly as bad. Yeah, just hanging out, playing some Hearthstone, listening to some music, although the music, oh no, it's still there. No, it's still there.
Kill my minions if you like. Their souls will pay you a visit.
Job done.
Shields up.
Welcome to the stream, guys. At least I see it going up in my viewers, so I'm assuming. Okay. Let's see. That's surprising, because that's really what's giving me power in this deck. It's gonna do damage, which isn't that big of a deal. This is doing work for me. It's allowed me to get a bunch of these out. This is the one that did 2 damage. Oh yeah, that's good. I should take this out.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Ride forth.
Desk game. God, these are all a lot easier than the Hunter one was. The Hunter one that took me a really long time to get through.
Push forward.
Just like playing Arena, take as much time to do as all the damage as possible. It's funny that I'm still getting crits. Four Horsemen. This one was a ton of fun. This is really cool. What they did with this, with all the 1/7s to make up for the 4 Horsemen. It's pretty cool. So if you are watching, and if it doesn't show anybody watching today, what you gonna do? What you gonna do with all that junk? Lord Jiraxis. I had that in beta actually. I had that card. And then they get through all your stuff and took it back, and then you had to like.
Turn away while you still can.
Come, Zeliek. Let us have our fun.
In a battle, let them come. Bring it on, you sniveling orc.
I've actually got a really cool kind of play coming up here.
I will enjoy watching you die.
There goes Zan.
Why do you fall?
Not amused. Yeah, have to attack it twice. Look at this. He's got mage cards, he's got warlock cards. Everything. I don't want to put that out because it could randomly summon this, which would set me back a bunch of health. Uncool. cross my fingers it's not this way.
To the slaughter.
Of course it's your assholes. Oh, but it just... Interesting that by putting him out there... Huh. That's really... really weird. Save 7.
As he should.
Oh no, okay, save 3 2. Okay. Well, that's lame.
The scourge will consume you.
Won't set you back health because. Well, yeah, I just realized that. I didn't realize that that's how Void worked. I'm still getting new to some of this stuff, but thanks for the heads up, Rusty. Sorry I missed your chat. You're still in here, so. Hey, Rusty, how's it going? Yeah, I just, I played Hearthstone back in beta, but then, I kind of got over it quicker than I probably should have. And, so I kind of got over it, and I stopped playing, and then I just started picking it up again recently, mainly because of the Naxx thing I thought was really cool. So I've been playing a bunch. I got my ranked up to 17 in the last week, which isn't great, I know, but I wanted to get the card back or whatever, and some other things like that. Yeah, so I've just been playing, and then, but yeah, I bought Naxx, or I got the Naxx stuff, and I've been playing around with that. Just to kind of see what that's all about. Yes, why not? So yeah, just kind of enjoying the Naxx stuff, and I used to play WoW, and raid a lot, and I did Naxx back in the day, and all that kind of good stuff. So I really enjoy kind of the crossover there. So yeah, I've been having fun with it. Just finished up all the wings that were open. So the final wing comes out tomorrow, so I'm excited for that. And we're definitely going to play that tomorrow. So if you enjoy the stream, I mean, I know I'm not doing that much right now, it's not that busy, but if you enjoy what I'm doing or watching me, it was a little bit busier earlier, so I was doing a lot more interaction with the chat, but feel free to talk and I'll do my best to respond. But yeah, Hearthstone for now. I might get back into WoW because this and the cinematic last week was just so awesome that I'm kind of getting that feeling. But this and just kind of, enjoying the game and streaming. I have some stuff that I have for giveaways in the future. A lot of right now the people that are watching are just friends, so if you like it, if you enjoy it, or even if you just want to help me out, feel free to follow, definitely. And just because the more follows I get, the better it is for down the road kind of thing, if I'm looking at getting a sub button or anything like that, which I mean I just started streaming, so who knows. But yeah, dude, please settle in and enjoy yourself, and even if you don't want to follow, if you just want to hang out, always nice to have somebody to chat with while I'm playing. Oh man, what a dick. He has priest spells, mage spells, warrior spells, he just has everything. Freaking defense, but I'm gonna win, so it doesn't matter. Flames of Acid. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. And if you follow, It makes a really cool noise. Because I have that set up. I just got that set up the other day too, which is cool. But yeah, so far I'd say I've enjoyed the Warlock deck the most. Druid I really like, but I don't have the proper cards to do like a really good Druid deck yet, because I know you need some legendaries or even just some purple cards and some rares. Yeah, some epics and stuff. So I don't have those yet, but I'm hoping to get them soon. I'm trying to do as much of it through the gold stuff as possible rather than buying, because I don't really have the income for it right now. Yeah, so far, in all honesty, the most difficult one for me was the Hunter one. Just because it's so RNG. There's so much random number generator involved in it with like luck. Because all you have is those spiders. And I'm glad you weren't in here for that, because that one took me the longest. And you throw out those spiders, and then you just gotta throw out a bunch of those spiders and then you kill them. But it's not only RNG in what beasts you get when those spiders die, but it's RNG in when he puts the spores out too. I am going to be trying heroic, but it's probably not going to happen tonight. It's probably going to happen a little while down the road, just because I don't have the cards for it. Everybody else that I've been watching do it, like, you need really specific, not like you need specific cards, but oh, Robin made that for me, Grant. Hey, what's up? Yeah, you need more cards than I own right now. So I don't think I have the cards to do it on heroic. I definitely will give it a shot once I finish all the challenges, because I won't have anything else left to do. But it's pretty difficult from what I've seen. Like, I was watching Day 9 do it earlier, and I was watching some other people do it, and it's just like, I really don't have the cards to even build some of the more rudimentary decks. After I finish this, I can show you kind of what I have. God, this is a horrible hand. I can show you what cards I have and what cards I'm missing, but like, there are some pretty simple cards that are just like, even they're simple because they're like more common, but they're rare cards still, and I don't have them, and they cost like 100 dust to make, and I don't have that dust right now. So yeah. But yeah, so but the Hunter one, dude, it was just, I don't know if you agree, if you had how you did it, but it was just. It was just really difficult, because it was like, sometimes you got like really good cards from the spiders dying, sometimes you got really bad ones. Sometimes he didn't, like, I literally had one where he got me down to 0 health without using a single spore, and the spore is like the entire point of it. And then I had 1 or 2 other times where I had everything set up and I was like, oh man, this guy's screwed, and I had like, you know, the full board filled, and I had like, you know, 4 minions, and they all had like that +9 or even plus like 18 from the spores, and then he used that the new Druid card from the Naxx deck that turns everything into a 2/2 treant. Yeah, I mean the Hunter challenge. The Hunter challenge was the most difficult just because it was so based around, in my opinion, randomness. So
Strike.
the best thing to do here is.
Strike.
I guess I can do that to give me some armor. That's only when one of my friendly minions. I forgot. My bad. No, I totally screwed that up. That's the other thing, is I need to slow down and read everything, because I still don't know what all the cards do. Like, I know that she gives armor, but I thought it was when anybody took damage, not just when a friendly. See, I should have played that and then attacked that, because he would have gotten bonus, but I'm bad. I'm getting better, though, I promise. I mean, yeah. Oh yeah, no, I know. I was watching, like I said, I was watching Day 9 do it earlier, and he had to just like, he had to keep going out and like rebuilding like a new deck to like do it. The one that I really enjoyed too, beating, was with excuse me, why can't I think of his name now? Where they spawn on, like, he throws them out, and then when you kill them, they jump over to your side. And that one, I built, like, a special paladin deck for it, because I had, like, you have all the paladin buffs. Because once they come to your side, they do 1 damage to you each turn, but they have no attack. So I use the paladin buffs to buff up their attack so that I could use them to attack and kill them off. And then I used, like, this is, I don't know all the card names, and this is the thing too, like, if you continue to watch the stream at any point, you'll find out, like, when I played WoW, like, I min-max, like, I know all the items, I know what I need to get, what I need to do. With League of Legends, I knew all the champions. Dota, I know all the heroes, and I know what the items do and that kind of thing. Like, I go all in with stuff, but I'm still learning a lot of this, so, like, I can't even remember the card names. But there's a card you can throw down that makes the ones on the side of it get 1 attack, 1 defense, and, like, become taunt. So, oh yeah, Harvester is the boss name. Yeah. So that one was a lot of fun. I guess I don't even know. I'm gonna draw a card. GG. Do that. Gotta get rid of that. But yeah, the Harvester. So, like, the Harvester was a lot of fun because I had to kind of adapt what I was doing and change some things around. Slimes. No good. This boss was a ton of fun back in the day. That's the thing too, is there's so much nostalgia with Naxx, which is why, like I said, like I picked it up again and I started playing around with it just because it's cool. Let's see. Gotta clear this board somehow. But yeah. So anyways, how are you guys doing tonight? What's everybody up to? What games are you guys playing? I'm gonna die. I'm pretty positive here. Can't even get through that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just gotta concede and go again. I'll try again. Did you buy the expansion yet? Like, are you playing beta, or what are you doing? Or no, you're talking about. Sorry, I forgot. You're talking about Final Fantasy. That's what you've been playing. I forgot. Hey, Matinsa, what's up? Yeah, for Final Fantasy, I know. There's a delay, but I did figure that out. I was like, oh no, he's talking about something completely different. I realized. When I read Soldiery, I was like, what's Soldiery? Maybe you just, like, missed it. And then I was like, then as I thought about it, I was like, oh, that must be something from Final Fantasy. He's playing Final Fantasy. Nice. I don't know if you mean Digimon Masters and Dota, or if that's one of the new mods that somebody created for Dota using the new tools, which would be pretty awesome, but I also doubt that that's something that somebody did. So awesome. How long have you been playing Dota? I just, like, last year I've watched the internationals in past years, but I've always been a big League of Legends fan, and, like, I've been to the last 2 Worlds events. I live in LA, so I was able to go to them, and Oh, Arcade, nice. So I've been to the last two Worlds, and then like last year I watched TI3, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is such an awesome game, such an awesome tournament. Like, how have I not been playing this game? So like I kind of switched over and just gradually, yeah, just gradually really got into Dota. So I've been playing a ton of Dota lately with my friend who was trying to get me to play before, and then I finally gave in. So I've really been enjoying Dota. I don't know if I have like a favorite hero yet. There's a bunch that I have fun with. That's the thing, is like a couple of years. Oh damn, 3,000 hours. Yeah, see, I was lucky too, because I got into it and I played a little bit, and I was playing a little bit, learning this stuff. But I'm also really, really big on esports. So when I first got into it, I just, like I said, I'd watched some of the TIs, but I watched TI3, and I just got really, really into it. And then I watched. So I watched TI3, got really into it, and then I watched a bunch of the tournaments, and then the moment that the compendium came out this year for TI4, I bought it, so I had the percentage bonus battle points that you get, which is really awesome, because that, like, I feel like that's a little bit of a barrier, is how long it takes to level up in that. Even though I know leveling up doesn't do anything other than give you an item, it's fun to get that reward for playing, and when you only get, like, 60 to 70 a match and you need 1,000 a level, it takes a long time, and especially how crushing it can be at the start too. But like I said, I have a friend that I was playing with who told me a lot of what to do and what to pick, and then I watched a lot of competitive play, and watching competitive play really helped as far as your weapon is supposed to attack. I don't have a weapon. Oh, now I could have a weapon. Yeah, get him some damages. To the face, I guess. See, I should have played this before, but I don't know any better because I'm awful.
Job done.
Oh, wait, that takes away his enrage. I didn't realize that. See, I'm bad. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that bonus was sick. That bonus was really awesome. That bonus is the reason that I got into Dota as much as I did. But like I said, it really helped because I had a friend who played it and knew what was going on. And then I also had I had the ability to watch a lot of the competitive games and see what they were doing, see where they put wards, see what they built on certain heroes. Or that's one thing that I really, really like about Dota compared to League, is that your build and the items, like your builds not only for your skills but for your items, changes a lot depending on what your matchup is, whereas in League it's really, really cookie cutter. So I love League, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I played it since beta. I went to 2 World Finals, I went to both IPLs in Vegas, I went to MLG Anaheim's, I went to a ton of stuff for League. I love League, but it just shit, how am I gonna kill this thing? Kinda need to do that, I feel like. Fuck it.
Pain speak to me, thirsty.
Job done.
Yeah, dude, no, I'm also trying to pay attention to chat, and like just because, especially at this point in a stream, it's like, obviously, like, if you guys want to see good playing, you're gonna go watch Trump SC, or you're gonna go watch anybody else, really. I'm just like a brand new streamer, so I'm trying to interact more with people, even though I know it's not good to not pay as much attention, but it's like I really want to interact with people, because the more people that I have around, I really enjoy too. Like, a big part of me, like, I'm a really, really big social gamer. That's why I play a lot of MMOs and stuff, and that's actually why I started streaming, is because I used to live with some friends, and I'd literally sit on the couch while they were playing like an Xbox game and just talk to them about it, and I enjoyed that. I enjoy that interaction more than I enjoy sitting home alone playing a single player game. I like to be able to talk to people and like laugh about what's going on, and like have talks about Dota, and have talks about League of Legends or World of Warcraft or whatever else it is. I really enjoy that interaction because gaming's such a huge part of my life, and I don't currently live with anybody who shares that, so I don't have that like daily interaction like I used to. So yeah. Alright, let's see here. Let's actually do something. I'm pretty sure I'm screwed, but let's see. guess I could like kill this guy off to get another card maybe. See what I get. Okay, oh that's sweet. Hopefully I'll get a chance to play that. I'll do that. Just to get a card. Okay. Leave. I feel like I want to get this guy out though, so we're gonna do that. Maybe that wasn't the right choice. I'm sure you'll let me know, Rusty. Oh shit. The damages are real. The damages are real. Oh shit. That guy's gonna come out. That's gonna happen. Or should I do this to build up armor? I feel like I should do. Okay. So we're gonna do. Watch. We're gonna get some armor. I think this is the right way to do this. I could be wrong. But watch. So now we're gonna kill this off too. So that's like a good trade. I got 2 armor and I killed 2 of his things for only 1 of mine. I feel like that's a really good trade. And so I can't get this out this turn, but I can cleave to get these suckers out of here. And then I can put up 2 more armor, and I can get another card as another cleave. Okay. And next turn he's coming out for sure. But I think that was a pretty stellar play. That's just me. I could be wrong. Anybody else who just joined, welcome to the stream. Just playing around, doing the, still learning Hearthstone, still learning a lot, so bear with me. Just kind of, just got through all the currently opened wings of the Naxx single-player adventure mode for Hearthstone. Used to play World of Warcraft, really big on all the lore and everything, so I really enjoy that. And now I'm just going through all the class challenges. Haven't done any of the heroic challenges yet because I just don't have enough cards to do it, I don't think. Battle Rage first, then run the Acolyte into creature, getting another card. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, well, maybe not as good as you, but I thought it was a good trade for me, because I traded 1 of mine for 2 of his and some armor. So I thought that was pretty clever of me. Let's put it that way. This guy's got to come out. I want this guy to come out. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Especially because I can just like, you know, watch this. I can just get rid of this. I guess I'll get rid of this one. Whatever. But it's like, look at now, I'm getting enraged, I'm getting armor. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. Oh yeah, I guess I would have gotten 3 cards then. Oh, I forgot about the cards that I was... Yeah. You're right. Please don't murderize this. I need this. See, I'm glad I didn't play this or he would have gotten rid of it. Alright, let's get that freaking rid of that nonsense. Do this. Freaking watch this nonsense. We're clearing the board right now. This is what this game is all about. That's one thing I found out too, is that when I first started playing I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do as much face damage as possible, but it's really about keeping the board as controlled as possible. Give 3/3 to something? Oh, I should give it to this. Oh, it has to be damage, I forgot. Okay, we're gonna give it to this guy, just because now he's a real freaking beast. Controlling the shit out of this board, Rusty. You don't even know. Well, you do know, because you're watching. But I'm controlling it. It really is just about knowing the cards and how they interact with each other. Like when you first came in, and I didn't realize that if it were summoned by that it wouldn't do the battle cry. Which is kind of cool, but it's also like, I feel like that's dumb, because like it came out onto the field. It should get its bonus, but whatever. Your weapon has +2 once he's enraged. Do that. Throw all these guys over here or something. Oh wait, what is that? Oh, deals 2 damage to everything. I'm dumb, I should have killed that first. Yeah, it is lethal. I guess you're right, I didn't think of that. it's over now anyway, so GG. Kill him, Garrosh. Garrosh. I say Garrosh. It's Garrosh, right? Or is it his dad? I didn't even notice. But yeah. Lethal for sure. Alright, dude, only one left. One left of the unlocked ones. Thaddeus, this is really cool. This one I really enjoyed too, because of the his ability that swaps attack and damage. So like it really depended, like when you played a card too, like when I beat him, it took me maybe like 2 tries, maybe 3 tries, but it got really cool because it was like if you put something out and then he swapped it, and like if it had more health than it did damage, like it would swap correctly, so like it had more damage when it was my turn and I could use it, and then it would have more health when it was the other way around. I really liked the major lock in the expansion. That's what Derek was saying earlier. Yeah. We'll go with this because I don't even know. But yeah, it's a lot about who you how you play the cards, and you got to know the cards, and you got to know what everything can do too. Like that's what I felt like each time. The first time that I played them, I beat some of them in the first try, but not many. But it was just kind of about figuring out what they do and how they adapted it. And I don't know if you played WoW back in the day, but I thought they did a really cool job of adapting these fights based on the raid. It was really awesome, especially because like the 4 horsemen, where like it's the Baron Rivendare is the main one and he has 7 health, but he's immune until the other 3 are dead, and they get to like act like the interactions that they made was really cool. Yeah, Heart of the Cards, dude. I used to play the Yu-Gi-Oh card game. No joke. I used to play the Yu-Gi-Oh card game. I remember one time I had just gotten the game. Yeah, wait. Oh, okay, you're talking about WoW, yeah. Well, I remember when I first started playing, that's the other really cool thing too. So, right, I played this, and it's a 0-2, and since he does the swap, it switches it to a 2-0, but a minion, a minion can't have 0 health, so it automatically turns it into the 4-4, which is just so great.
Death does not scare me.
Yeah, it's a free 4-4. Which is like, I just thought like that's so cool. Like, oh man, that's not good. Well, that's certainly not what I expected to happen there. I guess I should have known better. And now he controls the board. I don't even know what this is. Prophet Velen, double the damage healing of your spells. Oh, that's kind of cool. I have to get to that point though. Gain control of an enemy minion with 3. Well, this is Bizarro World. I don't know what to do here. Like, this seems useless to me. Because he's just gonna get it back. Yeah, I didn't want to play that, apparently. And I didn't think of the interaction. Yeah. Wait, what did... Supercharge? Freaking BS is what this nonsense is. G, D. And now there's nothing with the 3 or less attack, so I can't even do that now. Literally, freaking... Change that, I guess. I don't know what that's gonna do, but... See, but this is also like... If you get the cards in a different order, this could have gone so much better. That's the one thing that kind of bothers me, is the amount of RNG. But, I mean, it's fun. I'm enjoying it. Don't get me wrong. I just... Sometimes, because like I said, the ones that I beat on the first try, I think it was just because I got the right cards in the right order. And some of the other ones, it was just, like, really bad luck. What does this shit do? Take control of an enemy minion that has 2 or less attack. Yes, please, because that'll give me that. Give me that shit in Naxx. Wait, what? Oh, it's a battle cry. Dang it, I have to read these things. I'm bad at life. Whatever. Murder is life. You know what? I just kind of got into Magic too, which is funny because I've been playing video games for like the longest time. I played World of Warcraft, like really, really hardcore. You know, I've had a Game Boy. I played Pokemon. I've done, you know, I go to all these conventions. I love Lord of the Rings. I love all this, you know, Game of Thrones, all this kind of nerdy stuff. And I played D&D, but I had never played Magic the Gathering. And I have tons of friends who have played Magic the Gathering. I think it's because of how much I spent on Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day. And then so by the time I got adult enough that like I was like, oh, Magic the Gathering, I was like, man, I'm not going to spend that much money on a card game again. Like, because when I was a kid, like, I went to tournaments and stuff, like, with Derek Bolner and some other people from South Grant. And, like, I did all that. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh was a ton of fun. And it was mainly just because, like, I don't know, I liked the card game. Well, I didn't even really watch the show or anything, but... Duel. There's, I got, where are my card decks? I have some pretty cool, I can find them, get all here. Oh yeah, so I went to Anime Expo a few weeks ago, and they gave me, I got this, which is like a starter pack, which got some cards in it, and then I got this. So I need to, the thing is, the friends that I have that play too, like, they go to websites and like build a deck card by card by card and like have these like super awesome ridiculous decks that they battle each other with. So for me just getting into it, like, I'm like, oh yeah, I can use these, and I just get like stomped. But so I got some starter stuff, and I plan to try to do a little bit more of Magic soon, because I've met so many people at conventions, at video game tournaments, at all kinds of things that have their cards. Like, people bring their cards, and it's like a great way, I think, to like break the ice. And just, like I said, like, I love interacting with people about that kind of stuff. And like, some of the lore on some of these cards is really cool too. Like, no, Magic is awesome. I want to start playing. I want to start doing a D&D game again too. So, like I said, make sure you follow the channel, because I'm probably going to do D&D, like, kind of like how they do roleplay, like do a D&D in here with some other people. And if you're around enough and you want to start a character in that, like, that'd be awesome too. So, but yeah, there's just going to be all kinds of stuff going on. And like I said, I do want to do giveaways later, so please follow if you're enjoying talking, if you're enjoying hanging out, if you just want to help me out, whatever it is. It won't do anything. It's not going to send you emails or anything like that unless you have it set up to do that in your settings. It'll just, if you're on Twitch already, it'll say like, hey buddy, you know, Ooj streaming or whatever. So, oh god, I gotta get my wallet out of my back pocket. There we go. Oh yeah, drafts. That's the thing that a few of my friends have talked about too, that I want to do, because then everybody's kind of on at least a more level playing field. A lot of room to grow. Also, the fact that it's so much cheaper. Yeah, but it's cheaper, but it's also like you only have it in digital form. You know, like, at least like I still love having like physical.
The king in the north!
There you go. Thanks for the follow, man. Let's see. My turn.
You die now.
Wow. It's interesting that he does that, even though. But yeah, there's, oh my gosh, there's just not enough hours in the day to do all the cool nerdy stuff like Magic and Dota and freaking D&D, and that's the thing about, like, yeah, that's really nice to have the cards. That's the thing though, man, it's just, there's so much stuff. Like, I feel like back in the day, like, I remember back when, like, original Xbox, and it was like just Halo. Like, that's like, we just played Halo. Grant knows. It was just, you know, and that's what we did. And it was simple, and it was easy. And then now it's like a new game comes out every other day. I don't got enough time to play all these games. And then, like, if you're gonna play something like Hearthstone's really, really easy to just pick up and drop. if I'm gonna play WoW again, it's gonna be like, it's a huge time investment. Change your I can't. It's all useless. It's a big time investment, and yeah, it's. Yeah, Derek Cloutworthy, Miguel, yeah. Good times. I probably shouldn't have played that guy. That's what ruined me last time. But Derek Cloutworthy, Miguel. Yeah, Miguel was such a cheap ass too. I don't know if he ever did it with you guys, but whenever he played with us, he would team kill to get the shotgun or to get the missile launcher. Like if you had it, he would team kill. GoldenEye and Smash Bros, dude, those are great too. Dude, some of those people like Derek Cloutworthy and Robert Hedman and stuff, they still have like Smash Bros tournaments to this day, I think. I see stuff on Facebook every once in a while. But yeah, I haven't played Smash Bros in a while, but GoldenEye was great. We used to play Conker's Bad Fur Day too. That was a lot of fun, dude. Conker's Bad Fur Day was a ton of fun. You play that like multiplayer. That was like the D-Day like beach situation where you had to get up to the top of the beach. That was a lot of fun. Oh God, I'm so effed. I'm so freaking effed. I've never played the I've played like very little priest deck so far. It's one of my lower level ones, so I don't even know. Whatever. My friend knew every spawn point. GG. Yeah, man. There's some great. But see, that's the thing is, like I said, I felt like games came out a lot less frequently, so like you could play them and they were more expensive too. But it's like now it's just like some of my friends are playing League, some people are back playing WoWs, you know, some people are playing Dota, and like that's the thing too is like if you're gonna play Dota like seriously, like if you're gonna invest, like I said, invest any kind of amount of time in it so you know what's going on, you don't really have time to play other games. Like tonight I've been playing Hearthstone for, you know, what, like 3 hours now, 3.5 hours now, so. But I mean, it's just not like you can't like jump around and just like you really gotta put commitment into games. Which I mean, it's kind of like, I mean, I guess it's probably not part of their marketing plan, but I mean that's definitely like that helps because like then they got people playing their game for as much time as possible. Trying to think what else, but yeah, Halo, dude. Back in the day, Halo-wise, we used to do like legit Halo lands though. Like we'd bring over extra TVs, and we'd have like TVs set up in my room, and then we'd have like a 50-foot Ethernet cable down to the downstairs and all this kind of stuff for my birthdays back in the day, like in middle school and stuff. Start of high school maybe, I don't even remember. Next time with a 2-8 guy, wait one turn. Enter Fury to make him 8-8. Oh, that would have been good. Yeah, you're right. Cause that, yeah, okay. So you're somewhat better at this. People are already playing WoW. Well, I mean, like Paul and Mark are playing WoW. Brad's been playing WoW. Brad and Jane still play WoW. Not that I really, you know, talk to them all that much, but a bunch of the Crimson Eclipse people are playing again, but more so Death Wish. Both of them made Facebook pages and like told everybody to like invite and like start playing again, you guys. Like blah blah blah. We're starting a guild on this server, so. A bunch of those old guilds that I used to raid with like are playing again. They did stop for a while because they were playing WildStar. Sorry, I'm not playing now. I didn't be playing. Stop distracting me, Grant.
The damned stand ready.
Give that guy. Oh, that's when he dies. Dang it. Stupid game. You know, I don't know, man. I played back in the day. I remember I bought Conan, the online game, and that was so bad. That was so bad with like the directional swinging and stuff. I remember I thought that was gonna be like the next end all be all of MMOs. I was like, this is it, man. This is gonna be so great. You can build your own towns and you can have raids and stuff on different cities, and like I was so stoked on it. Oh, I'm dead here. I don't even.
You have best.
All right. We're gonna try this again, and I'm gonna pay like almost 100% attention now. But see, he's like only level 12 now, so I barely ever played this guy. Barely ever played this guy. Welcome, welcome, anybody who joined. I see my viewers went up to 6, so I think there's a few more people in here. Hello, feel free to say hello in the chat. Feel free to follow. If you're enjoying what you're watching, if you've been here for a while. Sorry, I just noticed the number go up. But yeah, just hanging out, playing some Hearthstone, trying to finish all these challenges before the final wing opens tomorrow. Gonna be playing that final wing tomorrow night, and probably trying out some of the heroic modes as well. So hang out, stop by, talk about WoW, talk about League of Legends, Dota, whatever else, what other games you're playing, let me know. And we've just been kind of talking in chat and just hanging out. So thanks for stopping by. This is my cat. This is Delilah. She says hello. She's tired. She's been sleeping in my lap most of the night. I gotta take her to the vet, but not that you guys care. I'm a crazy cat, man, lady. Only one though. But I mean, look at these cards, dude. What am I supposed to do with these cards? Double minions' health. Well, I don't have any minions to double their health. Friggin' suck it. I can only imagine how infuriating it is watching me play this, Rusty. I didn't say, hey, look it. I beat all the wings. You weren't here earlier, Rusty. I was knocking through a bunch of these, you know, alright? You jumped in when we got to the challenge part where it's like I can't like use my intelligence to build a deck to defeat a boss. Now it's just like you gotta play with these cards you've never ever used before. That ain't cool.
Damn, stand ready.
That ain't cool. Shit.
The damn, stand ready.
But yeah, dude, I know when I watch Day 9 and like he's doing like some of the, or just some other streamers, like that's what I was telling my friend Derek who was in here earlier. I was like, man, I watch some really, really bad people play Hearthstone on Twitch. And, okay, at least you're laughing. And it's so funny because you'd be like, no, 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 you're supposed to do that. And it's like, I do the same things too, but like, I'll lose something because I just didn't read it properly. Like, oh, I'm like, that should give a minion 3 health. I didn't realize it was a death rattle. I thought it was, but like, there'll be streamers who like will sit there, like, Lyric the other day was like playing SimCity. Why I was watching him play SimCity, I don't know, but another 28,000 people were as well. But somebody said there was a McDonald's, and he looked up and down the city like 4 times without seeing it and just scrolled right by it. And I was like, how did he miss it? Like 4 times. But then again, maybe he's just fooling. Maybe he's just doing that because he knows it infuriates people and it keeps people yelling in his chat and coming back to his stream. Oh, no, no. I take no personal offense. It takes a lot to piss me off. Helter Skelter can warrant that. It takes, I mean, it's, nah, dude, it's fine, it's all good. That's like what we all do with our group of friends, is we just all give each other shit all the time. Yeah, Newbie Tuesdays, yeah. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Put a copy of a random minion from your opponent's deck into the battlefield. YOLO! Okay, hey, I like that, I'll take that. That's not bad at all. That will protect us. And get rid of this nonsense and give him 3 more health. Oh, but that's just gonna go over to dang it. Well, whatever. Screw this game. I think it's like Day 9. Yeah. Why Why does this guy freaking have all these like shaman cards and shit? It's too late now. It's too late now. It's too late now, Rusty. I don't know what you expect from me. It's BS though. Like, he's no shaman. Why does he have shaman cards? Gain control of an enemy with 3 or less. I wouldn't say it worked out. It's gonna destroy my aim hole right now. I don't think that mostly worked out, Rusty. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think it mostly worked out. I have nothing that I can play. Like, I truly and honestly just haven't had a chance to put any, like, I have a bunch of spells that I can't use on anything because there's nothing on the board. Yeah, he wins now. GG. Boom, 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 boom. Attack me. Sometimes they do dumb things. Like, the other day I was fighting one of the bosses and he had me on the ropes by, like, I was gonna lose by, like, 1 health. And I was like, this is stupid. And then he, like, attacked one of my cards instead of me for some reason. Alright, we're gonna try this one more time. One more time. And then I'm done with this priest nonsense. The priest deck is so stupid. It's one of the most frustrating for me to play against, at least so far. Like, because I think that's the thing too, is like I think certain cards are OP that aren't actually OP because I'm just still learning everything. But it's like you play something with 3 or less attack, oh, I can automatically destroy it. Play something with 5 or more attack, oh, I can automatically destroy it. Oh, I can just heal everything and just do this and do that and screw you. I don't want no mind games. I don't want none of that. Also, I think it's really dumb, really dumb that if you have a card or a spell that can just, like, it shouldn't be able to go past taunt. I feel like that's the whole point of taunt. But even on top of that, like, okay, the thing that upsets me the most is if you have a card with Divine Shield on it, you shouldn't be, if they use a spell on it, it should get rid of the Divine Shield. It shouldn't, like if it's like, oh, the gem was in the eye. It shouldn't just, like, if you have a polymorph and you use a polymorph on a character that has Divine Shield, then it should get rid of the Divine Shield and waste the polymorph. It shouldn't actually do it. Keep playing Priest. Well, you're the only person here, so if you want to keep watching me hate myself, then we'll keep doing it, Rusty, just for you. At least until midnight. That's when I scheduled myself to stream, from 8 to midnight, so... at least until midnight, at least for another half an hour, we'll try to beat this. I'll do it just for you, Rusty. Since you followed and since you've been here and you've been chatting with me and hanging out, I'm doing this for you. This is for your entertainment, my friend.
You love my new recipe.
I do this for you. So look at that. Look at that. Look at that MLG skills right there. Did you see me switch his health? Right there, I switched it so that he wouldn't have 2 attack. I switched it so he would have 1 again. It's like, doesn't get more pro than that. It just doesn't. Does not.
Don't rush me.
I should have attacked him, but whatever. Don't even talk to me about it. I really should have attacked him. Wait, that like ad in the middle of you talking. Ad? There was an ad on my stream? Does it? I thought it didn't do ads unless like I played ads. What? What the what? Like, my stream isn't big enough for ads. There shouldn't be ads. Because I can't play ads. Don't you have to be like partnered to play ads? That's interesting. I'll have to look into that. I don't know why I played ads. Your constant power is that restore health, no deal damage instead. Oh, gotcha. Okay, sorry. I see that now. Gotcha. ADD, not ad. But that just shows my ADD right there, so okay. Yeah, I got it now. It took me a while. But see, I'm seeing the chat now. You'll hear me in a moment. I picked it up before I saw the chat because there is a delay. No, we're gonna play this. There's a delay on Twitch of automatically of like 30 seconds to a minute or something like that.
The damned stand ready.
Screw this shit. Dude, I really want to YOLO again and just hope I get something cool. This. 3 or less attack. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do this. We're not only gonna.
Fate is sealed.
Now that, excuse me, that was a play. Maybe I should have gone to the face there, but again, I think it's about controlling the board. Either way, that was pro. That was pro. So pro. What a dick. Just can't kill that. What a freaking jerk. I had to think about it. I just had to. I had to like pull like a matrix and be like, okay, if I take this, then this is gonna happen, and that's gonna happen. And I had to see it all play out originally. Sorry, I'm reading this. Wow. Oh. Yeah, there was no begging involved. Oh, man. I'm gonna play that guy just because he's cool and I haven't gotten to play him. Yeah. Oh man, there's gonna be a shite storm. Guaranteed. Such a shite storm. The most shitiest of all storms. Dude, wow. I can't even, you know, the worst part of that is whoever it was, like, I'm sure they didn't, you know, like, I'm sure that wasn't, they were like, could we get a quote? And the guy was like, I'm sure that's something he said offhand, but you have to know that, like, if it's on the record kind of thing. Like, I doubt anybody from Riot would straight up say to an interviewer, like, oh yeah, we totally, like, they begged for it, like, what jackasses. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure it was an offhanded comment, and it got used like that. It doesn't make it okay, but I'm just saying. Yeah, 9 million. It's so true. So true. What's these on these? The 1-2 ones. Doesn't this double the damage and healing of your spells and hero power? Okay. Okay.
all.
Job's done.
Embrace the void.
The dam stand ready.
Oh, whoops! I shouldn't have played that. I should have used that. Okay, whatever. I said. Oh man. There goes that.
My fate is sealed.
Give it to this guy, yes.
Let me change your mind.
Doing work over here now. We're getting it. We're getting it. We're getting there, Rusty. You can see this developing. You've been here since the start. You've watched me develop into a professional Hearthstone player right before your eyes.
Obey.
I got this, man. Look at my board. What's he gonna do? Nothing. Look at shade and Naxx. I've almost. Oh. His health though won't double. Because it'll become their attack next turn. Whatever, I don't even. Whatever, this guy. Do that thing. Do that
Let
thing.
me change your
Do
mind.
that thing. Just freaking do all the damage.
My fate is sealed.
I don't think he can do 23 damage in one turn. Professional something, that's for sure. Dude, I can't believe it. I want to jump over to... Hold on, we're going to do something in a moment. Okay. If he'd cleared my board, I probably would have been pissed. Watch this shit. Effect. Like how he says thank you. Like, took you long enough. Like, jackass. Done. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Alright, hold on. We're gonna do something really quick. Okay, there we go. I just want to see. Hold on, this isn't the way to do it. There we go. Oh no, no, you can see my all my stuff. No good. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, there we go. Okay, better. Yeah, I'm all the way. Okay. The video ends is because it's okay. Frog and finally. I just want to see if there's anything about it. Yes, I do have a schedule. You'll see it should be listed right below the screen. Oh, but I guess you're on the iPad or whatever. I'm going to try for now to do 8 to midnight every night because that's something I know that I can commit to. I'm in between jobs right now, so I'm looking for a new job, so I'm not exactly sure when I find one what it's going to be hour-wise, so when I'm going to get home. And like I also cook dinner, you know, and that takes some time, so I know that I can get on by 8. So if I can get on by 8 to 12 seems reasonable for me, because midnight's a decent time to go to bed. It'll give me enough sleep depending on, you know, again, when I find a job and that kind of thing. So 8 to 12 for now. Monday through Thursday I think I have it listed, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday is kind of random because it just depends on what I'm doing. I'd love to be able to commit and do one of those things that some of these people have done where they're like, I'm going to stream every day for a year to, like, you know, build this like streaming empire or whatever, but I just honestly I can't commit to it because I don't know what's going on. I got friends getting married, I got stuff going on, vacations and stuff, but I am one big thing that I'm really excited about, that I will have more information about, either through my Twitter or you'll hear about it on the stream if you jump in one of these nights. But Memorial Day weekend, so 2 weekends from now, not this week coming up weekend, but the weekend after, either that Friday or that, I think it's going to be that Friday night, so that would be, let me pull that up, that would be, that Friday would be the 29th. I'm thinking about doing a 24-hour stream on the 29th. So I'd probably start it at like a noon or something like that on that Friday, so give myself some time in the morning to get prepared or whatever. And I'm thinking about doing a 24-hour stream because I think that'd be a lot of fun. And I also want to test myself because coming up there's a charity thing going on in October for Play Life or Life. I'm so bad that I forget the name, but I'll have all that stuff up too. I'm gonna get my Facebook going and my Twitter, and I want to have that stuff put on there. But I'm definitely gonna do a 24-hour stream that weekend, because I'll have the house to myself. I have a friend's birthday thing going on that Saturday, so I just don't feel that the Saturday would be a good night to do it, even though that might be more popular night for people to come watch. So it looks like it's going to be Friday, Friday the 29th that I do that 24-hour stream. But definitely check by here, or just if you have a Twitter, jump on my Twitter and check for it, because I'm definitely going to tweet about it once I get it set up. And that's probably going to be really consisting of a lot of indie games, like Faster Than Light. Gosh, Faster Than Light's one that I really want to do just because, but yeah. Oh yeah, dude, no, definitely, if you want to come over and chill. I'm probably going to set my stuff up downstairs too, so it's just like cooler and nicer than being up in my hot, warm room. But like it's going to be a bunch of indie titles because I want it to be something that I can actually beat in that period of time, like something short and fast that I can do a few of in a row. So we can change it up and have it be fun and just, yeah. So we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll do some Hearthstone too. Like I could do an arena run because that's not like a extended long period of time kind of thing. Like you just do the arena run, and if you make it, you make it. If you don't, you don't. So it'll be stuff like that, and I'll set up a schedule too, so that I can have like when I'm gonna play the game, so that if there's a particular game you want to see, you know when to stop by or something like that. I'm gonna make a schedule. I got a lot of stuff planned, so I'm kind of working on it all like in the background of, you know, all the other stuff I'm trying to do, like find a job. So but yeah, I have some cool plans coming up. Like I said, I'm gonna try to have stuff to give away too, like Steam codes and things like that. I have a few games already that I can give away that I've gotten in the past from like sales that I bought as gifts, just for future times like this, so that when they were really cheap during Steam sales. So yeah, I got some cool stuff like that planned, definitely. We beat that priest one. I don't know how we did that. So yeah, back to this. I'm trying to see on Reddit right now. I'm trying to see if anybody posted about it. But of course, I'm sure you know how they True Law Show the English sub. Oh my gosh, already group stage tickets. That's not LA this year. I would still probably go, even though how much I hate it. But it's probably all over Dota. I'm sure they're not happy. Dota 2. Riot accuses Valve of that. Oh gosh, that should be good. Support the tournament. I kept leveling it up for the items. It's funny too that they say begged, because it's like the way that they develop, like the skins are way more expensive. And like at least this goes towards something, you know what I mean? Like it goes towards the competitive scene. Like that's their way of building the scene. I think it's funny that they say beg too, because like as it's been stated, like Skara stated it in a video a while back, and like some other stuff like that, like Riot, like most esports have to develop like naturally, like Counter-Strike and Dota, and that's why they're starting to pick up so much following now, is because over the years they've built slowly. League of Legends there was a lot of artificial growth there because of Riot and Tencent, who bought them out, the Chinese company, just flushed a bunch of money into it. They were like, we're going to give the players this money, we're going to do this because we want it to happen, which was awesome. Again, don't get me wrong, but that's Riot putting all the money there to build the community. Otherwise, League would have built a lot slower because it was still way in its infancy, and it went from 0 to 60 like that, like because they were like, oh, people like this, let's do it all in. They went all in with it because even I remember a few years ago they were talking about developing other games under the Riot name, and like Ryan, a friend of ours, was applying for jobs there for other titles, and then they scrapped a lot of that stuff because they just went all in on League, and they were like, this is what we're gonna do, the LCS and all this kind of stuff. So God, that's a really cruddy move. Yeah, it goes towards the players. And that's the thing too, is like, and Riot pays the people who are in the LCS. Like, don't get me wrong, I get it. Like, it's a different way of doing it, but by no way did they beg their fans for the money. Because if you think about it, the base prize pool was like 1.6, I think, was what Valve put in, which is about how much Riot puts in to their World Finals every year. So they didn't beg for the tournament to be sponsored. They said, hey, this is what we're going to put up because this is kind of what the current esports economic forecast says is like a decent prize pool, 1.6. This is big. This is what we've been doing. First place will definitely be $1 million. If you guys like what we're doing and you want this, and it's not even like just give money to it like a Kickstarter or something. You got a lot for it. Like I said, that compendium is what really got me into Dota because of the percent booster and because of the cool items that I got and like all this kind of stuff. Like, I was gung-ho. I was way into it. Plus, to be fair, Riot begs their players to buy their champions because you can only get 10 of them per week that are free. So to say that Dota begged, I think that's pretty harsh. Again, I really don't think that somebody would have said this purposely. I think it was offhanded and it got used, and then afterwards somebody, because like you said, it's been edited, so either Riot has enough power to be like, edit that, which I mean they possibly could, like, and I hate to like insinuate these bad things just because I really love Riot. Again, like, I've been a huge fan of League of Legends from the very start. Riot is awesome. I know a few people who work there. I've been to tournaments and talked to all them, and all their people are super awesome. But it feels to me like they would have the sway to be like, hey, you got to get rid of that, or like, we're not going to keep giving you interviews, or like, you misquoted us or something like that. Yeah. They did that too, yeah. They told you exactly what percentage of it was going to the players, how much was going to them, and God, did they make bank off the compendium. And there was like a day where it like jumped like 500,000, I think, in like an hour. And there was a bunch of rumors, but my friend and I, one of the rumors was like that some Saudi prince was like, really into Dota, and he wanted the, it was like when it was at level 48 or something, and he really wanted the level 50, you got the different colored Pudge Courier or whatever it was, or you got the Courier at all. So like, he really wanted that, and supposedly like he just flushed a bunch of money into the system. So, and here's the other thing. If League of Legends opened it, there'd be no begging. League of Legends community is insane, and a lot of people have money. I know people who have spent hundreds, thousands of dollars on League of Legends and skins and that kind of thing. If they opened it up, like if you could buy the championship skin, like the championship Thresh or the championship Riven, or just this year's, even if they didn't even open the other ones for purchase as well, because I understand they're supposed to be exclusive. But if Riot opened that door and was like, hey, if you buy the championship skin, $2 from each championship skin sold will go towards the prize pool to increase the prize pool, they would sell so freaking many, because they're going to sell them anyway. But they don't send it to the players. Which, to be fair, they're pumping a lot of money into the LCS and into paying the players and running the LCS and all that other kind of stuff. So they don't need to turn around and give it to the players. Like, Valve is really only involved this one time a year. So there's pluses and minuses. There's good parts and bad parts of each side. But yeah, I think that's kind of a really, really crummy remark. And the worst part of it is because, like, I really, really, really just enjoy esports, and I enjoy playing games. Like I mentioned to you earlier, I enjoy talking to people who play these games and who enjoy the same things that I do, like enjoy dragons and fantasy and, you know, sci-fi and lasers and all kinds of cool, like, nerdy video game like crap that I love. I love that stuff. So I love being able to go to a tournament and talk to somebody about Dota or talk to somebody about League, but like there's this hatred between these communities. And it's something that this is just going to perpetuate that, because even though a rioter said it and it was in an article from a rioter, that's like, that Dota people are going to take that personally. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. They would let people know how much they actually make, which would be ridiculous. But yeah, no, like I said, love Riot, love Blizzard, love Valve. Like, they're all great companies. I had a job interview a while back, and it was for a small video game studio, and one of the questions they asked me was like, what in your opinion is the difference between a great a good company and a great company? And I just said, like, you know, we all love games, and I said I can think of a number of game companies, and they're not bad, they're good, they're whatever. But like, to think of like great, like you think of Blizzard, you think of Valve, you think of even Riot now, and it's because of like, you know, there's a few others that you think of as well, but I think because those companies make these games that are multiplayer and online and available and have this like these thriving, these huge communities that they can interact with, it takes them to that next level. Because Riot has gone out of their way to fix a lot of stuff. I was at the World Championships a few years ago when the net went down and it was World Elite versus CLG EU, and it just all went to shit for like 8 hours. There was not a single game played, and they gave us all free hats. They like apologized, they got us pizza, like they went out of their way to like fix the situation. And even when stuff isn't broken, they go out of their way to make it better. Like, that's one of the worst things about Reddit too, is just like, before a skin even comes out, when it's still like being created, like but somebody data mined it and they're like, oh, that looks stupid, I'd rather you have this on it. On Reddit they're like, you should really add like to this skin, you should add this thing, it would be such a cool interaction. And it's like, then the next day it's like already added and people are like, oh, good thing they listened. No, that was probably something they already had worked on and you just didn't give them time. Any given time on Twitch. LOL has double, yeah, no, it does, and that's a big part of, that's not Riot. To be fair, that's not Riot. I mean, it's partly because of Riot, because them giving these players this opportunity. But normal, how do I still have two? Did the next? Rusty, you're probably gonna bail on me now, cause Frostworm Layer's open. So we're going on, man. We're going in. Interloper. This is happening. It is easier for kids to get into play, but the thing that I was trying to say, was just that, the number of people on there is because of those players. Because when League even first started, when it was growing at that infant status, those guys were on there streaming, and they were doing it, and they interacted. They were on Twitter, they were on Facebook, they were on Reddit, and they were interacting with their players, like, or with their fans, like really, really hardcore. And that's something no other scene has done. Like, yeah, the Dota players, they have Twitters and stuff like that, and some of them stream. They've gotten a lot better about it, especially since after TI4, since they saw how much like the fans cared about it. I think a lot of them have taken that to heart, and they've really gone up and streamed a lot more, which is awesome. Okay, awesome, dude. Thanks for sticking around. But is that the League community, even without Riot's inflating the scene, or, you know, giving it that birth at the end of each turn, summon all friendly minions, that's pretty cool. It would have grown on its own because these players were so involved, and these you know, Curse Gaming and CLG and TSM and all this stuff, they were so involved, because I went to some of those infant tournaments, like the MLG Anaheim back when Riot wasn't really, you know, wasn't LCS, and like the IPLs, and IPL was so great, and that community worked really hard. So I don't want to take anything away from them or those players or anything. Alright, Saffron guards Kel'Thuzad's lair, eternally bound by undeath. This was such a great fight too. Hero power destroys all enemy minions that aren't frozen. Oh my god. Oh, I remember you had to hide behind the shards, right? Wasn't that it? Grant would know. I forget, man. I haven't done these fights in a long time. I feel like, should I save these? Because it's already midnight. I said I was going to stream till midnight. I should save these for tomorrow, I think, actually. I might just concede, and I might back off, and this might be it for tonight. I'm going to go get something to drink. I'm going to call it a night. I had a good night streaming, but I think, actually, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save these for tomorrow, because I'm going to stream again tomorrow night, and I will start off with this, and then we'll do some... Oh, wait, what's this? Permanently frozen entries and minions are immune to frost. Dude, that is so cool. Oh my gosh. They just keep impressing me. Oh my god, no, I'm gonna save them. I don't want to do them tonight. But look, that's so cool. The way that they adapt these is so awesome because I did these raids. Like, I know this stuff. And it's so great. It's so freaking awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna save these for tomorrow because I've been streaming for 4 hours already, and that's what I set for tonight. And I got you in here, and that's awesome, and you've been great. And I hope you'll come back tomorrow. And thank you again for the follow. Even if you don't come back tomorrow, come back another day. Definitely try to make it back for that 24-hour stream. Keep in touch, dude, because it's been a blast talking to you. You seem like a really awesome guy. But yeah, you can come back tomorrow night and watch me fail at these after you beat them tonight. But I just think it's better to wait for tomorrow. I'll have a few more people in, so more people can watch, and that'll be content for me to stream. If I do it now, when it's like should be my dead time anyway, like because I should have been done at 12. That's when I set for myself. So like, if I go past it now, then I'm not wasting it. But you know what I mean. Like I want to save it for tomorrow. So we're gonna save it for tomorrow. We're gonna stream those tomorrow. Yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow, 8 p.m. Might be a little bit earlier even. I might get on at 7. I'm gonna 8's what I put on my schedule, so I feel like I have to stick to that. But if I can, I might get on a little bit earlier. Yeah, dude, I've enjoyed talking to you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for following. I hope you check out the stream again, and you know, go on this adventure together. But yeah, thank you, dude. Thank you for, just stopping in. It's great. That's what I mean. That's what I love about this site and about streaming and about going to these tournaments and to conventions and meeting people is like, you just randomly dropped into my stream. Like the chances of that happening are obviously pretty minimal considering the number of people that did tonight. And you dropped in and you were awesome to talk to. We were able to talk about all these cool things, Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh, World of Warcraft, Hearthstone, and just Dota and just all these things. And that's what's so great is that you can just easily connect on that level with so many people, which is why I'm really looking forward to streaming. So thank you again for hanging out, man. Grant, it was good talking to you. You can talk to me on Steam chat too if you want. But anyways, take it easy. Thanks for following the channel. Definitely follow me on Twitter if you have one. Take it easy, man. Have a good night. Good luck on the Frostworm lair. Peace.